ya? Welcome to Happy Rails to ya. My name is Hobo Pap, and I've been riding the rails looking for an adventure to share with you. Boy, have I got a story for you today. Let me find a place to rest these weary bones. We'll see what treasure I've got for you in my bindle. You know, my hobo sack. Come along. Thank you for joining me this week. It's so good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. I've had a great week, and I'm so glad to be back in my hobo jungle to share another adventure with you this week. You know, while I'm riding the rails around the country, I've got lots of time to sit and think about things, and the other day, I got to pondering the subject of jealousy. Now, do you ever feel jealous towards someone else because you think they can do something better than you? Or maybe because someone else has something that you want? I certainly hope you don't feel that way about someone else, but if so, I've got the perfect story to read for you. This week's adventure is called Trucker and Train. And while we're reading this story, pay close attention to Trucker's jealousy toward Train and how he is able to overcome it. Come along, let's read. Trucker and Train, written by Hannah Stark and illustrated by Bob Kohler. Trucker loved to rule the road. He loved the sound of his engine. He loved the size of his tires. And most of all, Trucker loved his mighty horn. Honk! Trucker blasted as he rushed through the city. The moped swayed and gasped. The cars rattled and gulped. The pickup sputtered, but followed in awe. Trucker was bigger and stronger and tougher than anyone else on the road. One day, Trucker went hauling far from the city. Up, 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 he trucked, over the mountains and through the clouds. Trucker beamed at the sight of the valley below. He'd never seen such open land and such endless roads. Whoosh! He cruised down the mountain, letting the breeze cool his hot engine. Woo! Woo! On the horizon, Trucker spotted a long, strong freight zipping along a track. Who is that? Trucker revved. He shifted into high gear and raced up alongside. Train! Honk! Trucker blasted at the mopeds. Honk! He blared at the cars. Trucker gawked at the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars pulled by Train's big black engine. Woo! Woo! Tick-a-tick-a-clack, 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 tick-a-tick-a-clack. The mopeds were smitten. The cars were captivated. The pickups fell starstruck. Honk! But Trucker's tough horn was nothing next to Train's engine and whistle. Trucker fumed. His hubcaps blurred. He revved his engine with all his might and proudly pulled ahead of Train. Ding, 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 ding. Up ahead, 2 gates closed across the road. Everyone slowed to a stop. Why, Trucker revved, are we the ones stopping? Honk! The moped shook. The car shuddered. The pickups glared. But no one moved for Trucker. Honk! 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 Woo! Woo! Tick-a-tick-a-clack, 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 tick-a-tick-a-clack. Train cruised across the junction. The mopeds gleamed. The cars wowed. The pickup swooned. Everyone was fascinated. Everyone except Trucker. Why, Trucker wondered, don't they ever gleam at me? Ding, 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 ding. Driving on, Trucker saw a train's track head into a station. He was happy to see the road bend up into the mountains. Up, 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 Trucker hauled as the moped zipped past. The cars whizzed by, and the pickups hurried on without even a glance. Honk, honk. Trucker tried to greet them. Rev, rev, Trucker tried to play. But no one seemed to notice. No one seemed to care. And Trucker suddenly felt smaller than he ever had before. At the top of the mountain, Trucker pulled aside to rest. He watched the moped zip around bends. He gazed at the cars coasting along. He smiled at the pickups tracing the ridges. Trucker looked ahead into the valley and saw a train's track reappear out of a tunnel. Oh no, Trucker whispered. There, down below, train's tracks. Another junction, a broken off gate. What if no one notices? Trucker trembled. What if no one stops? Whoosh! Trucker hurtled down the mountain. The moped swerved. The cars pulled aside. The pickups braked very, very hard. Trucker's freight thrust down the mountain with more speed than ever. Trucker stopped. He turned. He reversed. He turned. He reversed. He had to block the road. Beep, beep, squeaked the mopeds. Toot, toot, piped the cars. Honk, honk, blared the pickups. One by one, they came to a stop and stared Trucker down. Trucker didn't like the beeps or the toots or the honks. He wished the horns would stop. He wished, this time, that train could chug faster. Woo! Woo! Tick-a-tick-a-clack, tick-a-tick-a-clack, tick-a-tick-a-clack. Everything rattled. Trucker counted to himself. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Tick-a-tick-a-clack, 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 tick-a-tick-a-clack. Train hurried off around the next bend and out of everyone's sight. And the valley fell silent until, woo, woo! Off in the distance, train let out a long, thankful whistle. And one by one, the mopeds began to beep. The cars began to cheer. The pickups began to shimmy. And Trucker started off along with the others, happy to share the road. The end. That's Trucker and Train. Well, as we read through this story, did you notice how Trucker thought he was better than all the other vehicles on the road? Better than all the cars, the pickups, and the mopeds? He was bigger than all these vehicles, and his horn was louder than theirs, so he thought he was better than them, and he would bully them and try to rule the road. But one day, Trucker met Train, who was bigger, stronger, and had a louder horn than him. Trucker was jealous of Train and his abilities and how all the cars, pickups, and mopeds looked up to and respected Train. But one day, Trucker saw that he could help out when he noticed that a railroad traffic signal gate had broken and all the cars, pickups, and mopeds were in danger of being hit by Train. He sped ahead and blocked the intersection, protecting all the other vehicles as Train crossed over the road. Once all the Train's cars had passed by, all the vehicles were happy that Trucker had kept them safe from harm, so they were thankful and they respected him. As a result, because Trucker overcame his jealousy and decided to be helpful to the other vehicles instead of bullying them, everyone was thankful and all happily shared the road. Well, I hope this story has helped you learn the importance of not being jealous toward others and not to feel the need to bully others. We should all realize that we may be better at doing something than other people, but that other people may be better at doing something else than we are. We should be kind and helpful and treat each other with respect. Always remember the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Be nice to others and they'll be nice to you. Well, that's it for this week. Until next time, so long. Thank you for joining me for today's adventure. I hope you enjoyed. Always remember, continue riding the rails of your imagination, as it will take you on an endless number of adventures around the world. Until next time, this is Hobo Pap saying so long as I go hop on a rattler in search of our next adventure. Happy reels to you.